Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wesson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3 as the 7-8 Connors and Spartans take on the undefeated 15-0 South Ripley Raiders. Alongside my broadcast partner, Clint Brown, I'm Ronnie Wiley, and this is the pregame show brought to you by our good friends at Union Savings and Loan. Connorsville's hometown bank since 1892. Clint, Connorsville looks to get back in the win column after two straight losses against a very tough and talented South Ripley Raider team.
Yeah, and it's going to be a big task for them. As you mentioned, South Ripley coming in 15-0. You know, when teams are having that kind of season, you don't want to lose one. No matter what time of year it is, it doesn't matter if it's a tournament game, you want to keep that 0 in the loss column. So looking for a good matchup tonight. On paper, it looks like we line up. They've got a little bit of height. But should be a competitive game. That's all we can ask for, and hopefully the Spartans come out here, put out a good product, and maybe send them out of here with a 1 in the loss column.
Yeah, and if you're the Spartans, that's what you want to do. You want to be the first team to knock them off.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, just as much as you want to stay undefeated on the South Ripley side, the Spartans are saying, hey, you're in our house. We'd love to hang that first loss on your team. So it's going to be a good battle. I have no doubts about that.
Speaking of height, they do have a 6'7" kid, Cole Henry, that's going to be clogged in the middle.
Yeah, I just looked down at him. He's that's a big boy. He's very tall. We don't match up with a lot of size inside. So, stopping him might be a little bit of a challenge tonight.
Yeah, he looks like he is going to take up a lot of real estate in the middle, and he doesn't seem like he's too muscular, but got that lankiness.
And that wingspan is probably 6'7" sideways as much as he is tall. So.
Yeah, absolutely. But other than that, they kind of match up height-wise.
Yeah, I think we've got a good chance. We talk about this, girls and boys. We've got to be able to put out a good product. And the kids have to make up their mind early. Like, what are we going to do tonight? How are we going to attack this game? If they come out in an attacking mindset, I think they've got a chance to get a win tonight.
Spartans losers of the last two against LaPel, and then that disastrous game last Saturday against Batesville.
Yeah, that's tough to recover from. I think it was, 65-31-ish?
Yeah, it was
somewhere around there.
70. They were in the 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So around a 30-point loss, give or take.
Something you want to forget. No, it wasn't in the 70s, 61-33, so you were right.
Close.
I want to make it worse.
Yeah, well, you know what, Ron? If you just listen to me.
I'm just too negative.
No, but that is a tough loss to come back off of. On one hand, it makes you hungry. And on the other hand, you really have to wash that out of the memory. You don't want to hold on to that. As a coach, you're telling them, hey, next game, we've got to move on, put that down. One game doesn't define our season. No. We've got to go out each and every night ready for battle.
Two common opponents so far this season is South Ripley. They have played Batesville. They beat Batesville 63-51. They also beat Oldenburg 61-40. So, of course, Connorsville beat Oldenburg, but came up short against Batesville. Beating Batesville 63-51 shows how tough offensively they are.
Yeah, obviously they've got some offensive firepower. With a big guy down low, again, we're going to have to really do work to keep him quiet, hopefully, in the paint. But the other thing is we've had a week off. So we should have our legs underneath of us. We should be able to come out here, play fast basketball. When you don't have the size, you got to play the speed. So hopefully we can play as a fast brand tonight and put a good product out. And any given night, Ron, we say it every broadcast, any given night.
Any team can win.
Absolutely.
Speaking of fast, this South Ripley team's a fast team, 68 points a game.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
We're not used to that point production. Our defense, what are we giving up? Probably 50-ish?
We're giving up 51 a game.
Yeah. So it's going to be a tough matchup. We're going to have our hands full.
Yeah.
There's no question about it. But there's always the but. If we can come out and get our offense clicking the way that it can, Xander get hot. He's been doing a great job scoring for the Spartans. Hunter Allen, he's kind of banged up. He's playing with a knee injury, I think.
So
we'll see what kind of time he gets, if he gets any. I know they're wanting to keep him healthy. Obviously, that's a priority. But next man up. Somebody's going to have to step up and put points on the board tonight for the Spartans, more than we're used to scoring.
Talk about the scoring average for South Ripley. You would think because they score a lot, they might give up a lot. No, they only give up 44.5 points a game, while the Connersville Spartans score only 43.3. So, wow.
It's a recipe for success, and you can see why that's got a 15-0 record with it. So.
And they're number 3 in 2A, so they definitely are a team riding high coming in here to this hallowed facility known as the Spartan Bowl. And, walking through their crowd, they're happy.
They traveled well.
They did travel well.
That's always very indicative of a team's success. If they're traveling well, they're having a good season.
Yeah.
People are driving the distance to come out and support them.
Yeah.
And that makes for an electric environment here at the Spartan Bowl. I'm a fan of other teams traveling well and bringing people into this gymnasium, because it just creates an atmosphere that you can't find anywhere else in the state.
No, you can't. And we've talked about it over and over again. Of course, next week is the sectionals for the girls here in this Grand Palace on Grand, as Sammy so eloquently has said for the past 33 years. Sadly, not on the radio again this year to hear him say that. So we need to pick up the torch and say it and sing the praises of this facility. There is nothing like it. And for the teams playing next week in the sectional, they got to be feeling good. And boy, I could have swore that 6'7" kid almost touched the net with his head.
Yeah.
Coming out. Wow.
That's
he may be a little bit taller than 6'7".
I'm betting he throws one down tonight.
I would almost bet he does too.
Yeah, there's a good. Andy just shot a 3 and made it. So
yeah, he did. And the Warrior, I think, is trying to. I thought he was going to stab him. Yeah, he was walking over there. Yeah, he had the sword pointed out.
That's maybe a
that might not be a good idea.
Fence you want to jump, bud.
Yeah, no, he does not. Yeah, he's shooting his free throws too. So, again, South Ripley coming in riding high, all success. As a coach of an undefeated team, you want to keep their head level and get past this game. As a coach of the Spartans, hey, we have nothing to lose.
Yeah, South Ripley's coach, Coach Beach, he's got to keep them grounded. It's easy for kids this age to take success, get inflated with it, and make stupid mistakes that otherwise wouldn't be made. So you really want to keep them grounded if you're Coach Beach. On the other side of the floor, I'm using that to my advantage if I'm Coach Mack. I'm telling them, hey, these guys haven't obviously been set down this year. That makes the team a little bit more prideful and more apt to maybe make some mistakes. We have to make sure that we capitalize when they make those mistakes. What am I talking about? I'm talking about points off turnovers, second, third chance opportunities. When they miss a shot, make sure they're not getting those second chance opportunities to score points. And really, it's going to focus a lot. My game plan would focus a lot on defensive effort tonight. We can't let a team score 70 points and expect success out of that.
No, we cannot. South Ripley is coached by Sevy Beach. He's 39-23. He's at his third year here at the school. He's 82-95, 8th year overall. Of course, Connors was coached by Dave McCullough. He is 13-28 in his second year of school here at the school at CHS, and 637 and 306 in his 41st season overall, and will be inducted, I should say, into the IHSAA Hall of Fame in March. So congrats to Coach Mack on his Hall of Fame induction. Going to wrap up the pregame show brought to you by our good friends at Union Savings and Loan, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. We'll come back with the starting lineups of the national anthem in 1 minute.
Searching for a loan, a line of credit, or just a safe place for your money? Union Savings and Loan has you covered with great loan and deposit rates, local loan approvals, and the friendliest service in town. Even when you're on the go, you can transfer money or make payments with ease with USLA's mobile banking app. For 130 years, we have taken pride in being your hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, the bank that begins with you. Visit uslabank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
Back here at the bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Nice shot of the coaches.
Yeah.
He's Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley as we get ready to start this ball game, the greatest pregame in the history of pregames in all of sports.
I got to get me one of them ties.
Well, I think you do.
The Spartan tie, that's pretty sharp.
Maybe an Ohio State tie. Tomorrow, the camera guy is going to be right here in front of you for the pregame. Yeah, John's setting that up.
Not if he knows what's good for him.
Yeah, no, that's the bet. Yeah,
how about we do starting lineups and get off this topic?
Go ahead, what's the starting lineups?
Starting for the South Ripley Raiders, number 3, Bryson Sipples. Number 10, Drew Volts. Number 24, Blaine Ward. Number 25, Cole Henry. Number 32, Chancey Volts will be the starting 5 for the South Ripley Raiders. For your Connersville Spartans tonight, starting number 5, Jaden Peterson. Number 12, Xander McHenry. Number 23, Maddox Reese. Number 30, Judd Garrett. And number 44, Aaron Kidd getting the start down low for the Spartans.
Yeah, I'd like to see Aaron in there. You know, he's a big body inside, going to go up against Volts, of course. And here we go. Love this.
Yeah, he's going to have his handful. He's not got a lot of starting minutes and minutes overall this year, speaking of Aaron Kidd. So welcome to starting lineup. Here's a guy that's 6'7", scoring all kinds of points on a team that's scoring 70 a game.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough matchup for him. So excited to see how he comes out and responds to that challenge.
Yeah. You know, and if I were the coach, I would just tell Aaron, play your style of ball.
Absolutely.
You know, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, and just play smart.
Listen, he's going to score points.
Yeah.
Talking about
Volts, Chancey.
Yeah, Chancey Volts. He's going to score points. We just want to limit
Chancey Volts, Cole Henry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cole Henry, 25.
Yeah, I'll get it right.
He's going to score. We just have to limit how much damage he does.
Yeah.
And make it hard. We can't give it to him easy. He's going to have to work for those baskets, and he's going to have a big body in Aaron Kidd to go through to get to the basket. So I can see it's a good move by Coach Mack. Put your size on size and see what happens. This is a big opportunity for Aaron Kidd too.
Talking about the speed of South Ripley, we haven't seen them play. We're just assuming by how many points they score that they like to run and gun.
Yeah, and I don't see too many hefty kids on the sideline over there. So they certainly look like they're built for speed.
Yeah.
Which is good. We can run. We've got some great athletes on our side of the ball as well. So it'll be interesting tonight. I think we're gonna have a good matchup. Really excited about that down low matchup. Really am.
Controlling the ball and limiting turnovers is going to be the key to this ball game as we get ready for the national anthem and then the start of this ball game. Nice rendition from a CHS student.
And somebody behind us apparently trying to sing harmony.
I know, that's what I thought. I don't know if I thought, was it the guys in the truck or was it the guy behind us?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Little off key, but A for effort,
Yeah,
right?
A for effort. Yeah, I can do that. Not at all. Aaron Kidd going to be getting the jump. He's listed at 6'5" against Cole Henry for South Ripley. I have a feeling we'll be saying his name a lot. I think he's probably taller than 6'5".
Yeah,
or 6'7".
6'7" is what he's listed. I'm going to point this out. The far official from us, I cannot wait to see him standing next to number 25.
Yeah.
I really can't.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
South Ripley comes down with the tip. They're on offense. Let's see how fast and explosive this 68-point-a-game offense is. That's number 3 with the basketball, getting inside to Henry. He shoots it from the left elbow, and he sinks it. Boy,
Yeah, Connorsville started at a 2-3. They put Cole Henry right there at the high free throw line, and that was as pretty of a shot as you'll see in high school basketball.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot to put South Ripley up 2-0, and that is deflected there from number 10 from South Ripley. That's Drew Volz. Not sure if he's related to Chansey or not. Drew is a sophomore. Jaden Peterson with the basketball on the right side. Connorsville first time with the basketball. He drives on the inside and he loses the basketball, and it's going to be good. Looks like it's going to be held ball.
It should be Connorsville
ball.
ball.
It is going to be Connorsville basketball. Connorsville, again, we talked about that pregame, got to control the basketball.
Absolutely. The effort there, I love to see that. A lot of bodies hitting the floor. That's great hustle. But here's the thing, when we have possessions, we're not going to be able to turn over or have empty possessions too often and keep up with this team. It is crucial that we execute offense and get points on the board when we have the ball.
Aaron Kidd, first touch of the night on the right side, all the way over to Xander McHenry. And that is thrown, deflected away, and Connorsville retains possession, has the ball now for almost 45 seconds.
And this is, to me, this is a great strategy because the more time we burn off.
And Jaden Peterson sinks a 3, and Connorsville's up 3-2.
The more time we burn off, the less time they have to score.
Yeah.
And that's a good recipe for us.
Bolts inside on Kidd, and he dishes it out to number 3, which is Sipples. Sipples over to Bolts. Inside to Henry. Henry at the free throw line. He's driving against Kidd. He's going in, and he gets the and-one opportunity. Kidd picks up his first foul. I'm not sure what all you could do on that from Aaron Kidd, but Henry got the call, as you see right there.
Sorry, I was watching the official for the explanation.
Nice, beautiful free throw, and
don't want to see that. I thought Aaron did a great job there. That probably could have been a no call. Don't want to see that discourage him, though. He's still got to play aggressive and make sure that he's keeping his body on Cole Henry.
Yeah, Cole Henry looks like he's going to get inside the line. And Aaron gets it. He's going to go to the line.
That's another good thing. Get him in foul trouble. Looks like that's going to be on Cole.
Yeah, that's going to be Cole Henry's first. And, you know, that was a nice play there from Aaron Kidd.
Yeah, pump fake, get him up in the air. That's when you know it's time.
Not hesitating at all right there as Kidd misses the first free throw. Got to sink these free throws. 5-3. Connorsville in the hole. Kidd misses. No, he gets it.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
What?
Oh, Aaron went over the line on that. Wow. I don't know if we got a replay on that or not, but apparently that does not count. I think we'll give him the free throw, but won't count it.
Yeah, that's get my well.
Yeah, that's not what you want to do. Yeah. Backdooring it to Henry, and 7-3 lead now. You don't want to get too far behind this team as Connorsville playing from behind, and Xander McHenry tried to drive, brought it back up. Jaden Peterson with the shot. It's
Xander in great position.
Yeah, Xander right there. I didn't know who got it at first.
You typically don't see Xander under there too much,
No.
so for him to come out of there, there's a lot of tall trees in that forest.
Yes, there is. That's why I couldn't see who got it. Jaden Peterson on the right side, over to Aaron Kidd at the free throw line, off to Maddox Reese. Connersville not being able to get inside. And of course, this defense, yeah, I thought there was a foul call, but nothing was called. Inside to Judd. Judd going out to Xander, who's wide open, and he shoots a three, and it goes a little long. And coming down with the rebound
we'll
is
take that. That's
Sipples.
a good shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
And we waited.
Yeah.
That was the key there. We waited until we could collapse the defense and get a kick out for a wide open shot.
Yeah, you're going to take that shot every time.
Yes.
Number 24 going in, and they're going to call Xander on that. That's Blaine Ward. He didn't hesitate at all.
No, he got a little stutter step on Xander. Just got him to pull up enough to get a step on him. Golly. Quick whistles tonight.
Yes, there are some quick whistles. Xander's first. These guys are not missing at the line at all.
They're not missing, period.
Well, that's true. That's true. 8-3 now. And another one drops in. 9-3, 6-point lead as we're approaching 4:30 to go here in this first quarter. Xander McHenry with the basketball, looking over the offense. Aaron Kidd at the top. Judd working his man, trying to find somebody. Maddox Reese shoots a three, and Maddox sinks it. Maddox Reese with a three-point shot. 9-6 now. Connersville cuts the lead to 3.
Drive and kick.
Yeah, Connersville's got to try to find a way to get
travel
inside
up top.
there. And that's going to be a foul on
no
Maddox.
way.
And Clint's not liking that call.
He slipped.
Let's look at the replay here.
Goodness. He literally just tries a jump stop and skips. Or slips, excuse me. Look at that. Oh, if that's what we're calling tonight, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, we'll get out of here by 10. That's Maddox's first and the third on Connersville. That's shot out to 24, and they get the rebound. Inside to Henry, and he's going up against Judd, and he gets the and one, and Garrett picks up his first foul, so Connersville digging themselves in a hole.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they might get steal on that.
Yeah, it should be on steal. He reached in and got him across the arm.
No, they got Maddox on. Where was he at?
I don't think he was even involved.
No, they did. They got steal on it. They got it
Okay.
now. Hunter Allen in.
So he is playing.
Yeah, Hunter's nursing an injury, but he's not taped up anywhere. Inside to Garrett. Garrett inside to Mitchell, and Mitchell is wrapped up, and he's fouled by Chancey Volts. That's his first, the team's second. You know, they're pretty clean, not getting any fouls.
Yeah, that's one way of saying it. We're not in bad shape. We're down 5. No. We just got to make our possessions count.
Ooh, that's a nice block from the tall guy right there over Mitchell Steele.
He may have knocked down a satellite while he was
I think
up
he
there.
did. I think his head hit it. I think serious. Something's offline tonight. Hunter Allen with the basketball.
Their cheer bus.
Yeah, he got
swatted.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's 9'5".
Yeah. I thought he was 9'13", but nonetheless, he's pretty tall. Inside to Mitchell Steele. He's going up against a nice move. Tried to get the big guy in trouble, and he just held his ground right there. Henry did.
I'm guessing he's no stranger to the pump fake game. His teams probably try to get him in foul trouble as much as they can.
Yeah, he's used to that ball game. Maddox Reese inside to Garrett. Garrett back to Henry, or back to Hunter. And this defense is forcing Connersville to eat some clock.
Yeah, and that's okay. If we've got the ball, they're not scoring.
Well, we got to score when we have the ball, and it's going all the way to Henry, and Henry wanted to throw it down, but ended up putting it down anyway. 13-6 now, and Coach Mack's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I downloaded my Read app so I could see my test results.
My Read app lets me schedule appointments on my phone without having to call an office.
I'm busy, so getting notifications from my Read app that my prescription renewals were sent saves me time.
I can find wait times for urgent care on my Read app.
I get my health my way on my Read app. Download it today.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Connersville finds himself down 13-6. The guy on my right in the Indiana Pacers shirt is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley.
I have no contempt wearing the shirt, Ronnie. I can just, doesn't feel like it's heavy.
I'm excited about the shirt.
I bet you are.
I am. Is 13-6. Connersville finds himself down, coming up on 2:45 to go here in this first quarter. Connersville's got to find a way to get inside.
And we've got to find a way to stop this Cole Henry. He's got 11 of their 13
We
points.
cannot do that.
No.
Yeah, that was a putback that we knew was going to happen. 15-6 now, and Coach Mack's going to take another timeout. He's not happy at all. Not sure what he's going to have. It's going to be a full timeout, and we're going to come back in 1 minute.
Are you thinking about buying or selling your home? Stay local and call Trish Smith at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. She will walk you through the process to make an easy transition and lead you to your dream home. Please contact Trish at 265-2663 to begin your journey today.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connersville Spartan basketball on TV3. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Connersville down 15-6. Got to get something going, Clint.
Absolutely. We've gone too far without putting points on the board, and this is not a team that we can do that with.
No, not at all.
Probably should have been contact a little further up, but either way, well, I think we're going to take a second look at this alley-oop, which, yeah, it doesn't feel good if you're the Spartans fan, but what an excellent play.
Yes, it was.
The lob is perfect, and he just gets full extension. That's what we used to call the rim rocker.
Oh, I tell you what, you saw Jaden's look. He looked right into the camera like nothing
What am I supposed to do with that?
There's nothing you can do about it.
Excellent camera work on the baseline.
Griff Wilson, Logan Young, and Maddox Reese about ready to step in for the Connersville Spartans.
22, Logan Young.
And Judd Garrett, Xander McHenry, and Hunter Allen taking a break as Connersville was trying to shake things up a little bit to get something going offensively, as this is turning into a runaway train as South Ripley is running on all cylinders, up 11 now. Connersville has only had 2 threes tonight.
Ron, I'm not sure that they've missed a shot. Have they? Yeah, I think one.
If they don't, I don't remember which one it was.
Oh.
And that's going to be on Logan. Logan gets in, and he usually doesn't foul that much, and he's called right away. I don't know what happened.
He looked pretty still. I don't know if maybe the wind blew his shorts out a little bit.
Wow. So now they're calling everything. This is, I guess, textbook basketball.
Well, we're averaging more than 1 foul a minute. We've got 7 fouls. We've only played 6 minutes.
Now we got 5 of them, so cannot shoot a free throw on a offensive foul. So the next time South Ripley gets a call when they have the ball, it will put them at the line. And that's going inside to Henry, and he's going all the way. You know, that was stopped, and get Logan, the smallest guy on the floor, gets rebounded. I'm not sure why that wasn't a call foul, but nonetheless, that was right in front of us. He was hit right in the face. Wow. I don't know how that was not a call. Logan was in shock with the...
Everybody in the building was in shock. I mean, that was 10 feet from us.
Yeah, he gets called for looking at the kid. He gets hit in the mouth and nothing was called. That's unbelievable. 17-6 now as we approach 1:10 to go here. Henry has it inside. He goes up and around and under, and Coach Mack is going to run out of timeouts. He's taking a 30-second timeout. That's what we're going to do. Connersville's down 13. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best deals in tires. Don's has all major brands available in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires, in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles in prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Need new tires or a quality vehicle? Available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connersville. The phone number is 825-7730.
Back here at the Spartan Bowl. That guy on my right is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. Connersville finds himself down 13 with just a little over a minute to go here in this first quarter. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. And Coach Mack has had 3 timeouts so far. I don't remember how many they get the whole game, but he may run out.
I think 3 fulls and 2 30s each half.
Okay. All right. We're running out. Under a minute to go. Connersville's got to get something going. Nothing is working for the Spartans.
Yeah, we're going to have to extend our range out, maybe take some shots a little farther back.
Wilson takes a long 2-point shot and gets Connersville, and that's probably going to go against Connersville. Griff Wilson wondering what happened when he was clobbered. And Wilson gets the foul. Number 24 for South Ripley. As we see this,
there's a nice drive in. Yeah, I mean, there's contact. I mean, so the call's going to go some way. So if you're not set, you're probably going to get it.
Blaine Ward is at the line. He hits his first one. That's his 5th point. So Ward, Henry finally takes a seat. He's replaced by number 12. For South Ripley, that's Landon Warner. He's a 6'1" freshman. Henry, well-deserved break. I don't know how many points he's got tonight so far. But he's got a lot.
Who is it?
Henry.
15.
15. And Ward hits his second, 20-8 now.
Ward and Henry are responsible for all the points.
Wow. So he's got 6 tonight. Connersville got to get something on the board. That's correct. I'm shocked at some of the calls that get called and some that don't get called.
Yeah, consistency. We talk about it all the time, consistency.
Yep. Griff Wilson with the ball, Logan Young.
So South Ripley switched to a 2-3. They've been playing straight man all night.
Yeah, now without Henry out, that makes sense to go to a zone.
Well, and here's the thing. We've got some shooters.
Oh, I thought he walked and he throws it away. And South Ripley doesn't get that last one to drop. Connersville played a quarter they want to forget. South Ripley plays a quarter they want to continue. And they find themselves up 13, 21-8. We'll be back for the second quarter in 1 minute.
Have you ever dreamed of building your dream home but thought it was too expensive? The expert builders at Fortified Buildings LLC has a solution for you. Fortified Buildings specializes in building high-quality barn-dominiums that have a unique style and are also very energy efficient, saving you money on heating and cooling your home. Call the experts at Fortified Buildings LLC at 3035-639-374 to start planning your dream home today.
You will find the answer to your every flooring need at Foles Flooring at 301 Beach Street in Connersville. Yes, Foles Flooring has a large selection of carpet and tile, also vinyl and laminates, luxury vinyl tiles, and hardwoods. You will receive a free estimate on your choice of flooring plus expert installation. Their friendly staff will help you through the entire process. Foles Flooring also provides bathroom upgrades, remodeling, and custom shower systems at 301 Beach Street, Connersville. 765-692-0800 is the phone number.
Back here at the bowl, Connersville finds himself down 12 going into the second quarter. He's Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Connors has got to do something, not sure what, but they have to do it.
Yeah. Anything different than what has been happening.
Yeah, I would say that would be the easiest thing to say.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have to extend out our shots, maybe shoot a little deeper than we're comfortable with. But inside, we're just not getting any looks. And speaking of extending the range.
Yeah, well, they did extend the range, and Ward hits that one, and that's his ninth point tonight, 23-8. And Logan is, I mean, that's again, now they seem like they switched up the defense again when they got Henry back in. Aaron Kidd back in. Griff Wilson with the basketball over to Logan Young. Back over to Hunter Allen. And again, this defense, you talk about fast. They're fast on both sides of the ball.
They really are. And they're showing a zone now, 2-3 zone. They've got Henry in the middle. I'm telling you, we're going to have to shoot outside. I don't see much success happening for us down low. I think we need to get touches, but kickouts like that.
Oh, that was a good rebound. Maybe see Kidd get a little bit more aggressive and try to go in and crash that board a little bit.
Really got
more.
to box him out.
Yeah.
Oh, that
looked like
oh,
that.
come on. There was no touch there.
I didn't see Aaron touch it, but the guy in stripes apparently.
He didn't either.
I was going to say apparently he didn't, but you answered it for me.
Yeah.
Ward with the basketball. Trying to look inside to Henry. Instead, he goes out to number 32, Volts, and Volts misses it. Aaron comes down, and he's fouled. So South Ripley has their first foul of this second quarter. That's one thing they didn't do is foul enough.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of foul calls our way in the first half.
Jaden Peterson, Maddox Reese about ready to step in. Logan Young with the basketball inside to Aaron Kidd. Hunter Allen shooting an NBA three, and it goes short. And Sipples comes down with it. Ward has the basketball, and it looked like he walked a little bit, but Hunter Allen comes down with it. 23-8, 15-point lead as Judd Garrett's going to be stepping in.
And Ron, I know that's not ideal. But that range is what they're giving us. And if that's only...
I have no idea why you would want to pass that. And Connorsville is forcing turnovers. Got to turn these turnovers into points, make them pay.
If we could just go on a night, we're coming up on the middle eight. If we could go on some nice defensive stops here, get 5 or 10 points.
Last two we have. Logan Young with the basketball. He's going into the paint. Out to Griff. Griff on the right side, on the far right side, inside the Kids. I see him get a lot more aggressive. Xander, he pump fakes, stops from 10 and shoots, and it goes in and out.
Great shot.
Yeah, you don't see that missing that much. And the faithful wanted to see a
3 seconds.
Yeah,
okay.
Wow. Logan took a shot and nothing called. Now that's a call.
I'm not even sure what's...
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening, but that's a call on Chancey Volts. Well, I tell you what, Logan is taking a beating tonight.
Yeah, shoo-wee. I didn't see much on the replay. But you know what? Okay, that's where we're at. That's
just
what
to
we're
make
doing.
up for Logan getting slammed on the floor.
Here's the play of Logan. Took a shoulder right in half.
Oh, no, that was Griff?
No, it was Logan. Logan's the one that took the shot over here.
I thought it was 32 fell down.
Either way.
Anyway, somebody fell down.
Yeah, he took a shot on the head. Might want to
check him out. Xander McHenry with the basketball. Again, forcing action where not to be, and that goes in for number 30 for, I think it's number 33, I should say. That's Ellie Gilpin, I should say. Maddox Reese with the basketball. And inside to Kidd going in, trying to get the foul, and he gets the and one opportunity. I like that. You got to see him do that a whole lot more tonight.
Absolutely, and that's twice he's got it.
Zane Bentley
Good
about
pump
ready to
fake,
come in.
gets him up. Golly.
Aaron Kidd got to make this one. And he shoots it a little too long. And the fight for the basketball and comes up with South Ripley. I love the way Judd fight for that.
Oof.
And Connersville fighting their way back.
If we don't win the ball game, we're going to win the brawl.
Yeah, they're gonna know they're in a ball game as Connersville's down 15 as we approach the middle 8. Maddox Reese with the basketball. Over to Jaden Peterson. Aaron Kidd at the top of the free throw line. Maddox Reese, the basketball.
Good move by Maddox.
The paint. Oh, and he's fouled, and South Ripley's picking up their 4th foul. That's going to be on number 12, Landon Werner, and Zane Bentley's coming in for Aaron Kidd. Aaron Kidd gets a nice hand from the faithful. Zane Bentley is a 6-foot junior.
Good drive by Maddox. You're going to see 12 reach in and just get him across the arms.
Xander McHenry shoots it, and it goes off the back of the rim into the hands of Ward. Ward on Peterson, out to number 12. That's Werner. Up to Sipples. McHenry all over him. Sipples drives past him, and they're going to call Bentley on that. Bentley took a shot. That's Bentley's first one, and they're going to get him at the line.
Yeah, it was a foul.
Sipples is at the line shooting 2.
They do not miss free throws.
They don't miss free throws. You might as well just give them 2 and let's go. And Sipples' first point of this ball game. Sipple makes his second, 27-10, 17-point lead for South Ripley. Under 3:30 to go here in this second quarter. Hunter Allen with the basketball. Inside to Judd. I thought that was going to Judd Garrett.
Move.
Outside to Jaden, outside to Maddox. They're getting no shot at it. Ward goes high and gets the bucket to put him up 19. Again, just some passes that we need to be a little bit more aggressive to the bucket.
And not only that, it's everybody knew it was coming there.
Yeah. Zane Bentley goes in and gets 2 points. 29-12, back to a 17-point lead. Highest was 19 just a second ago. You talked about a couple of stops. We had a few, but
screen.
Never been able to do that to make them pay.
Oh!
Yeah. And Garrett comes down with it as Clinton about has a heart attack.
Oh, not supposed to take 7 steps right there.
Well, if you're in the NBA, I guess he's practicing. Judd Garrett.
That was a hold on the arm.
Bentley finds Garrett.
Good ball move.
Peterson to Garrett, and Connersville, for the first time in a while, has 2 back-to-back buckets. And South Ripley's coach is going to have a 30-second timeout. Connersville cuts the lead to 15. We'll be back after, well, hang on.
Yeah, ball movement there, Jaden. Nice no look. Nice play right there. If we can do that, that'd be successful.
We're going to keep it right here as got the timeout going.
And here's where we're, what we talk about is not letting the lead get too big.
Yeah.
Not having so many empty possessions. Now Connersville's playing a little bit better basketball. Unfortunately, the damage was done in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And now they've got this big deficit that they've got to try to come back off of. Hopefully it doesn't prove to be too much.
29-14, you're right. I mean, and against this team, this is definitely a hole you don't want to get out of, but we've seen crazier things happen.
We have. Absolutely have. Cole Henry's got 2 fouls.
Yeah. He's out.
Yeah, you let him pick up a couple more, and he's not going to be back into the fourth quarter.
South Ripley on the attack. Ward with the basketball. He might want to start taking over for South Ripley, and he takes 4 steps and doesn't get called. And he's going to the line again. They're calling Peterson on that.
Oh, my Lord.
Ward has most of his points have been.
Yeah, he's only got 1 3-point field goal.
Most of them have been at the line.
Yeah.
Wow. Aaron Kidd about ready to check in. So Aaron Kidd's coming in for Zane Bentley. Zane Bentley got a bucket inside. And he's taking a breather as Kidd's back in. Ward's taking his second shot, and that Kidd's automatic.
I think he is shooting
100%. All of them.
On the free throw line.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. 31-14, back up to a 17-point lead. Biggest was 19. Hunter Allen with the basketball. Xander McHenry over to Jaden Peterson. You got some nice big guys inside who know how to work the paint. Now I might as well try to take advantage of it with Henry out there. And that's where they're going inside. The kid who likes to go out to Peterson.
Oh, yeah, he got
out
hit.
on 3. He's going to take 3 shots. So Peterson's got to make these 3 right here.
How do you say you didn't hit him? I mean, okay.
Yep.
3 big points right here. 3 big opportunities.
Yep. Got to make them.
Get us down to a 14-point deficit.
And there's 1 of 3. Big free throws of this ball game. 4 points for Jaden on the night tonight. And that's 2 for Peterson. 1 more. And he'll be perfect at the line. His 3-point shot.
Oh, there's a lane violation.
Yeah, there was, but he'll make it, and we'll take it. 31-17 now, 14-point lead as Peterson sinks all 3 of his free throws. And so Connorsville's cut the lead to 14. That
stepping a little bit. Yeah, they're stretching the defense out a little bit closer to half court.
Well, got to take advantage of Henry being out. Again, got to get our bigs more involved. And there's a nice steal there from Connorsville. And Peterson's on the run over to Hunter Allen shooting a 3. And Hunter goes a little long. Garrett gets the rebound, and Garrett's go up, and he's getting the and 1 opportunity.
That's exactly what we need, Ron.
That's exactly what Coach Mack likes to see.
You see the pump fake, gets 1 up, drops the basket in.
He fooled him. Looked like he was going to dish it out to Aaron, and elected to go inside and got the opportunity. This is where free throws are very, very important. Garrett's left-handed shot is up, and it is good. Connorsville now cut the lead to 11. And again, one time was at 19.
Here's those middle 8 too, Ron.
Yeah.
We're playing well in the middle 8. That can keep you in a ball game.
Yeah, but you got to remember Henry's going to be coming back in, so we got to make this close as I like to get inside 10. Going into the locker room, got to cut it right here and maybe hopefully get a chance to score. But with under 30 seconds to go, I don't think South Ripley is going to, well, you know they don't want to turn the ball over.
No, they don't want to give us the ball, that's for sure.
Coming up at halftime, it's the halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfight Internets. And that's not what you want to have happen. And that's a 13-point lead as Connorsville's got to get this one going with about 5 seconds to go. Jaden Peterson's he's going to go all the way and score. And it doesn't go in, and Connorsville wow, that was a lot closer than I thought. With the way that they shoot, I'm surprised it didn't go in.
You're not kidding.
Well, Connorsville cut the lead from 19 down to 11, but it's back up to 13. And we'll come back with the halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfight Internet's fast, local, reliable internet. If you like fast, local, reliable internet service, please go see our good friend Ben Houston, and he will
hook you up.
Yes, he will. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hillfi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hillfi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hillfi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC.
We're back at the bowl as Sam Harvey stopped by to say hi to us, and he almost wanted to join us. And we got some drones coming out. It's halftime show, or Druids or whatever. It's halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service. If you would like fast, local, reliable internet service, please go see our very good friend Ben Houston, and he will
hook you up.
Yes, yeah, I like that one. Yes, he will.
Doing my best, Ron.
You know, since you did that scoring so quickly, I'm going to go to it right now so I won't forget.
Yeah, okay. So South Ripley, we'll start with them. Bryson Sipples had 1 free throw in the first half. Blake Gunter had 4 points. Blaine Ward had 11 points, 8 of them from the free throw line.
It's unbelievable.
Cole Henry, 15 big points in the first half, and Eli Gilpin had 2. For the Connersville Spartans, Jaden Peterson had 6. Maddox Reese had a 3-point shot. Judd Garrett had a 3-point play. Griff Wilson had 2. Aaron Kidd had 4. And Zane Bentley had 2. Giving Connersville 20 and South Ripley 33.
Connersville was able to do well when Henry was out of the lineup. Of course, he's going to be there to start this second half. So you know that that's going to be, without question, he's going to be a big play here in the second half.
Yeah, and we talked about it beforehand. We were going to have our hands full with him, trying to keep him from scoring and minimizing the damage. The big dunk, and Ron, the thing is, yeah, a dunk is only 2 points, but that can really take some steam out of the engine. And
that was impressive.
Right, and high school kids, they don't like being dunked on. They posterized is what they call it. So, I look for a little bit stronger of an effort, maybe putting 2 on him when he's in the game and touching the ball down low. But I thought Connersville did a good job trying to find ways to get points. The offense didn't seem to execute maybe 50% of the time, and the rest of it was just some good penetration and passing. So what we're doing right now has led to some success. I felt like we played a lot better defensively the last 5 minutes of the second quarter. That defensive effort has to be there in the second half, or this game's going to slip away from us really quick.
These kids, these South Ripley kids, they just don't miss from the free throw line. They very well disciplined team.
Yes, credit to them. Obviously, a lot of emphasis on free throw shooting and shooting in general. Their shooting field goal percentage tonight, I guess, is probably in the 80%. And,
it has to be.
And I feel confident saying that. It'd be in the high 70s, low 80s. They take good shots. They drive to the basket well. And they're patient in their offense. I've not seen them force a whole lot tonight. So they're a very well-coached team.
They might be the best team we've seen.
Yeah, a lot of talent. A lot of talent. And when you've got somebody that's 6'7" down low, it's going to be a handful for anybody.
That kid, he's got to be taller than 6'7". He's a good kid. I mean, he is. That kid is. He's fun to watch. I wish he were on our team, but he's fun to watch. One thing that was impressive about Henry was that he got those 2 fouls, but when we did go at him, he didn't bite as many times as you think he might
smart.
bite.
When you're that big, you've got the opportunity to block just about anything in the same area code as you. And he was smart with it. He didn't go up on shots that he knew was going to draw contact. And credit to Connersville's bigs for putting him in those positions because a couple times he did take the bait. So, see more of that. You want to get touches down low. I've always said this, our offense works better when we can get some low touches and make them respect the paint. But the perimeter shooting, I feel like we struggled there with the perimeter shooting. So got to see that percentage improve in the second half for the Spartans.
Yeah. It got to be able to get inside, got to be able to, when Henry's in, make something happen. And again, like you said,
and we've seen good shots from the perimeter. Yeah. They're just not falling.
Got to make them fall.
Hopefully get some shots up here at halftime, dial that in a little bit, and maybe even step back and, like I said, push the limits of your comfortability, because they're playing a pretty consistent, clogged up 2-3 zone, and they're not allowing for much penetration on it. And when they give you that, unfortunately, sometimes the only answer is you got to shoot over it a little bit.
It's the Hillfi Internet's halftime show, brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service. If you want if you want good, fast, local, reliable, Ben's going to hate me saying that. If you want fast, local, reliable internet service, please go see our good friend Ben Houston, and he will
hook you up.
Yeah, boy, that guy don't want on camera. Yeah.
Hey, what a guy. What a guy.
Don't.
What a guy.
Wait a minute, I think there was a kid with an Ohio State shirt on. They didn't get him.
Well, they didn't stay on him because it's not important.
That's not right. Make him go back here,
He's
John.
He's sitting next to 2 Ohio State.
Yeah, make him go back, John, and get another shot at him.
I need to see where that kid got that vest at.
No, well, I want you to get the kid with the Ohio State shirt so you can put that back on. That's crazy. Boy, the South Ripley cheerleaders they made me dizzy. I tell you what, the South Ripley fans, they really travel very, very well. They are traveling here. Got to talk to a few of them before the game, and fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, had a good time talking to them. I never got their names, but they were sitting right behind Jimmy and James.
Yeah, there's.
Here, so. Yeah.
There's ones that aren't such a good time that are in our proximity too.
Yeah. They're not happy with some of the calls that have been made, but it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Connorsville coming out, and it's been a physical ball game, and it seems like when you're winning, you're not as physically beat up as if you're losing.
No. We've got to do a good job of staying locked in here. I feel we talked the middle 8.
Yeah.
We played the first half of that well.
Yeah, we did.
We've got to come out here in the first 4 minutes of this third quarter and continue to do what was successful for us. If we try to deviate from that, we've got a real chance of letting momentum slip away and never getting it back for the rest of the game. And that's just how this game works. There's only 16 minutes left, and if you let momentum go away for 8 minutes of it, you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Well, we have to remember the first middle 8, Henry did not play, so he's going to be playing the second middle 8. So that's going to change the dynamics of this ball game, and definitely without question, change it. That wraps up the halftime show, brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service. If you would like good, fast, local, reliable internet service, go see our good friend Ben Houston, and he will
hook you up, but not for free.
Yes, not for free. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hillfi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hillfi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hillfi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. He is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. Sammy Harvey is walking right in front of us. Yeah, Sammy. Yeah. Carry on.
We've been blessed by Sam.
We've been blessed by Sam. Radio announcer for the Spartans for 30-something years.
I will say this too.
He should be in the Hall of Fame.
As we talked about, my niece plays on the Lady Spartans team.
Yeah.
And I see Sammy at a whole lot of games. So
yes, he can
just
now.
Because he's not on the radio doesn't mean he's not here supporting these Spartans.
He's still supporting the Spartans. He's still traveling with them. He doesn't have to get here early and
set up and tear down.
Yeah. Connersville has the basketball, down 13, 33-30. Henry back in the basketball. Starting lineups for both teams. Judd Garrett with the basketball. Kidd going to gets Henry right away, and he goes up and
that's a strong move.
That's what you need to do.
That's a big man move.
You know, and Henry didn't bait and didn't get the call, so Henry played that smart and didn't commit his third foul, and Connersville cuts the lead to 11. Ward with the basketball and throws it away, and Garrett picks it up and over to Peterson, looking over the offense, scanning the floor, trying to find somebody. He's going to the free throw line over to Xander McHenry, who...
There's a good flare screen out.
Judd Garrett back over to Xander, who thought about taking a three, goes and Ward blocks him, and Aaron
good ball
kicks out to Peterson, and Peterson sinks a three, and Connersville now cuts the lead to 8. Just a...
I'm telling you, it's important. Second half, you come out, you got to come out firing. That middle 8, can't let him just
Can't let that guy wide open. Wow. Now that's number 32, Chancey Volts, and boy, that guy had a beautiful touch. 36-25, lead back up to 11. Yeah, you can't let. I mean, you give that guy wide open, he's going to take it every time. 36-25. South Ripley with an 11-point lead. At one time was 19. Maddox Reese going against, and Henry comes in and forces the turnover, and South Ripley, that's going to be against Garrett, and I'm not sure if they're going to put him at the line or not. And it looks like they're going to do it under the basket. Yes. Hunter Allen coming in, going to be taking Maddox Reese's spot.
Yeah, gets his arm in there, ties him up.
Oh, almost took out our camera guy. I tell you, a little bit, Henry looks like Machine Gun Kelly. It's unbelievable.
I see that a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Except he's probably got a lot more class.
Yeah.
Definitely without question. And you leave that guy wide open. Oh, and it comes in. Oh, I tell you what.
We're doing
that was that went by. Yeah.
Much better job on the rebounds.
But whoever went up for that rebound, I think it was number 10, had springs in his legs, and Coach Mack's not liking what he sees. He's taking a timeout. We'll find out what he's taking. He's taking a full timeout. We'll come back in 1 minute.
Service the old-fashioned way. The dependable service you need for your car or truck is always available at Goff's Auto Care and Tire Center in Connersville and Brookville. Experienced mechanics are ready to correct the problem using the best replacement products that will have your vehicle running like new again. Shane Goff is waiting to serve you at 600 Western Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-2588. And Charlie Goff in Brookville at 9197 State Road 101. 647-2222 is the phone number. Goff Auto Care and Tire Center.
Whitewater Eye Center of Connersville provides quality vision care for every member of your family. This includes routine eye care, treatment for eye diseases and injuries. Services that include glasses, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Schedule an appointment today at 765-825-6000, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Complete vision care for every member of your family, yours at the Whitewater Eye Center, Connersville, where your vision is our focus.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Connersville finds himself down 11, playing a little bit better here in this third quarter with Henry in. Kidd battling Henry inside. Peterson with the basketball, thought about taking a three, but Ward closed it in. Henry bringing Ward way out. Xander McHenry with the basketball. Kidd setting the pick. Peterson, and that's a foul. That's going to be Ward's second foul, I think, tonight.
Yeah, they did a good job getting in the passing lane. Ward did. Just got a lot of contact with Jaden there. Logan Young set to check in. He's going to come in and give Xander a breather.
Hunter Allen with the basketball, going to be tossing it into Jaden Peterson.
It's a big moment here for the Spartans. Definitely want to get points here. Try to keep that momentum going as long as you can.
Hunter Allen inside to Judd Garrett. Oh, nice. Yep. That's...
Yes.
Yep. That is a goaltend there from Henry.
Who shot that?
That was Judd.
Judd.
So that's 2 points for Judd Garrett, and the lead's now down to 9. sure Henry gets that quite often.
Uh-oh.
Almost a turnover, but Sipples is there to pick it up, and that's going to be against Hunter Allen.
How do you...
Hunter Allen gets the foul called against him. Mitchell still about ready to check in. He's going to take Hunter's spot.
I'm not sure how much better defense you can play there, but maybe there was a reach on the side away from us.
Henry with the basketball. He's going baseline, and he goes up hard and misses it. Just threw it a little too hard, and it was nice defense there from the Spartans. Mitchell still with the basketball. Sipples on him, and it's inside. That's going to be a foul against number 10. That's Drew Volz is going to get the call.
Yeah, you see the shove in the back. Logan goes down. I'll tell you what, Logan's on the floor
a lot
maybe
tonight.
More than anybody on the team.
Yeah.
I feel like when he's in the game, he's constantly leaving skin cells on the hardwood.
Jaden Peterson with the basketball, stops and pops from 3, and it goes in, and Jaden Peterson cuts the lead to 6.
It's 12 points for Jaden.
12 for Jaden tonight. Connersville was down 19 at one point. Who would have thought they would have cut it to 6, but still a lot of game going. And this team is number 3 for a reason. Drew with the basketball. He muscles inside. He gets it to go. I'm sorry, Cole Henry. That was Cole Henry. I tell you that, I need to look at the monitor when I'm blocked. Should have known it was him.
Yeah, I'll
use
let
the tallest
that
guy.
slide.
Yeah. And Peterson doesn't get it to go, and Henry. And there's some away from the ball. I didn't see what happened.
How do we get this call on Hunter Allen down here? Jaden just gets hit down here, no call. But then, my goodness. I might have to get a separate notebook to try to keep track of all the craziness.
And I couldn't see it from the replay there what happened, and I was looking at the ball. Griff Wilson going to check in for the Spartans. Connersville down 8. Judd Garrett taking a step out.
It's all right. Got to just stay locked in, play defense.
Henry inside. He's got 3 Spartans around him. Boy,
that's what's got to happen,
guys around him, yeah. South Ripley on the attack, going under the baseline, and that's it's out of bounds. I see. Whoever that kid is over there taunting, they need to not do that.
That was our Spartan, wasn't it?
It was one of the kids.
No, I think that was the kid that actually played the Spartan.
Oh, what was it? Yeah, well, I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Let them play the game 38-30. Griff Wilson into Mitchell Steele. Mitchell over to Griff. Griff to Jaden. Jaden thought about taking a 3 right there as we approach 3:30 to go. And he now is taking a 3, and it goes off. And high to get the rebound is Henry. Okay, he's got some long arms. And it goes short and coming up with
and
his
there's Logan on the floor again.
Jaden's going all the way, and Jaden gets the and-one opportunity. South Ripley wants a foul. And right there could have been.
Well, I mean, either way. It can go either way.
Yeah, that could have been called. I can see why South Ripley's complaining on that.
Yeah. I can honestly say we've not really been the beneficiary of those
we were on that
50-50 calls.
Yeah, we were the beneficiary on that one. Yeah, that definitely went our way. I could see. We'll keep the replay to ourselves on this one. And Jaden Peterson.
That's 15 points for Jaden tonight.
15 for Jaden, and the lead's now cut to 5.
And Ron, the middle 8, we talk about it every game. We went from a 19-point deficit to a 5-point deficit, all in the middle 8.
It could be for naught if we don't finish, and South Ripley
We cannot give him that.
South Ripley's undefeated for a reason. And they have just out-hustled at times. Number 24 shoots a 3, and it's back to 7. That's Blaine Ward. Ward has a ton of points. That's his second 3 tonight.
He's got 14
He got
on the
14. He's got 8 from the line. Wilson with the basketball on the right side. Wilson shoots a 3, and Wilson off a little too hard. South Ripley comes down with the rebound. That's what you not want to do, is get close, and then they're going to start getting hot. And they are. Now the lead's back to 11. 44-33, 2 threes in a row from South Ripley. Again, showing why they're undefeated. And that's almost a steal, and that's going to be a foul, a 4th foul. Boy, the referee's not happy with the coaches. We might see a tee on somebody.
It's getting a little wild.
Yeah.
Absolutely getting a little wild.
Yes, it is. Jaden Peterson with the basketball. Peterson shoots, and it's off to the right side. Ooh, picked up there by Mitchell Steele, and Peterson has the basketball. He goes to Zane Bentley, and Zane doesn't get it to go, and Zane gets it to go. And Connorsville cuts the lead to 9.
There's atmosphere, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I would. That coach better get back towards the bench.
Nice dish inside to Henry.
Goes up strong. Heck of a ball player. Cole, I mean, that kid is absolutely a heck of a ball player.
Yeah, that foul was against Wilson. That's his 3rd. Griff Wilson has taken a step out. (44-35), 9-point lead for South Ripley. And so nice play. That was, nice block there from Judd Garrett.
That's white ball.
And that's going to be Connorsville basketball. Wow. Nice defensive play there from Judd Garrett. Connorsville down 9. Under 1:15 to go. South Dearborn coach not liking those calls. Thought there should be a call.
Well, I mean, you can't get them all game.
No.
Xander
McHenry with the 3, and he misses everything. You don't see that very often. Not at all. But
tell you this, though. You can't beat it. You can't beat this atmosphere.
Not at all. You cannot at all. That's a turnover for the Spartans. Not what you want to see happen. And they get the end one right there. Number 24, that's Blaine Ward. He's going to, you might as well just give him an and one right there.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Boy, that was a nice move.
That was a nice layup.
He's automatic. Judd Garrett is coming out. Ward gets his save and put the points on there.
That's 16 points for him. That's 17.
Yeah, well, you knew that was coming, so I don't know why they even had him shoot. I think after a while, you just give him a free throw.
Yeah, just let him go.
Yeah, he's proven it. Yeah. Hunter Allen shoots a 3, and Hunter sinks it. Hunter Allen with the 3-point play right there, 47-38. Connorsville down 9. South Ripley with the basketball. Connorsville did cut the lead to 5. So this just shows you the tenacity of South Ripley to stay ahead, and it goes in and out. Hunter Allen comes down with it. And Hunter Allen Allen comes up just a little short on that heave-ho from 90 feet. We played 3 quarters here at the Bowl. Connorsville finds himself down 9, 47-38. We'll come back in 1 minute.
George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment invites you to visit our Connorsville location at 330 East 5th Street. George's takes pride in offering friendly hometown service and the convenience of delivery. Their medical equipment staff is available to assist you with your needs. George's has been here for you since 1985. 765-825-6251.
Searching for a loan, a line of credit, or just a safe place for your money? Union Savings and Loan has you covered with great loan and deposit rates, local loan approvals, and the friendliest service in town. Even when you're on the go, you can transfer money or make payments with ease with USLA's mobile banking app. For 130 years, we have taken pride in being your hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, the bank that begins with you. Visit uslabank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at the Bowl. Well, I tell you, I thought it was going to be a blowout.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did coming in. You got a 15-0 team scoring 70 points a game. I'm proud of the effort that the Spartans have put forward. There's no doubt they're a talented ball team, South Ripley. But we've got a great high school basketball game on a Friday night.
Yeah. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Sipples with the 3. It goes a little long and hard off the back of the rim. 47-38. Connorsville in the hole on the attack. Peterson with the basketball. Slowing it down just a little bit.
Patient, get what we want.
All the possessions are very, very important as South Ripley wanted to travel. Connorsville is really, really slowing it down. I don't know if they have enough time to slow it down. And that's a turnover, and Ward's going to go all the way and slam it. We knew that was happening. I mean, Henry, I should say, not Ward. He's got a lot of points tonight.
Yeah, that is 19 for him.
19 for Henry, first in a while. I tell you what, though, his presence, though, inside.
Yeah, he's a stud for sure.
Yeah. He's not an Indiana All-Star. I don't know what is. I have no idea what is.
Get a shot up here. Let's go.
Arnold Allen with the basketball. Connorsville down 11. Peterson with the basketball. Got to try to somehow get inside, and because Ward hasn't got. Oh, nice. I know he walked there. Yeah. Hey, that was good defense forcing that walk.
Absolutely. Yeah, Zane thought he was going to get him in the air.
Yep. Maddox, Reese, and Aaron Kidd coming in. Zane Bentley and Hunter Allen coming out. Yeah, when you have good defense causing a walk, there's nothing you can do about that.
No, Connorsville just got to try to capture a little bit of the momentum they had. Game of streaks.
Ooh, nice move that's a muscle move. You know, we talked about his lankiness. He showed he had muscle in that one, and he got 2 points, put the lead up to 13 there. Henry did.
I'm guessing that's not going to feel good.
Oh, no, I think mine busted me up. Maddox Reese with the basketball. Over to Xander McHenry, and he bounces off a few people and get not controlling the basketball.
No, letting it slip away just a little bit here. Gonna have to get a stop.
That's a sign of a good team weathering storms, and South Ripley, of course, undefeated. They've been through a lot of storms this season.
Absolutely, and they're showing a lot of composure.
Yeah, they have. They really haven't gotten too upset. The coach has lost it a little bit, but for the most part, the kids have stayed pretty calm. They're fiery. You got to expect them to be fiery. And they're slowing it down. Yeah, they are. They're might as well eat some clock. They don't have to score 68 points. Oh, nice steal from Maddox Reese. Oh, nice steal there from Volts, and Maddox picks up the foul. All this bodies and banging with his first foul this fourth quarter.
Yeah, and just think, Ron, we got to come back tomorrow and do this all over again.
Yeah. Centerville Bulldogs coming to the bowl, and Connersville takes on them. And that's the second there on Maddox. Volts with the basketball. That's Drew Volts. He's a 5'9" sophomore over the
That's
board.
a travel, yeah.
If you were in the NBA, you would not get that call. Not at all.
Oh. That was a heads-up play.
Yeah.
Almost a turnover.
Jaden Peterson with the basketball. He shoots inside to Judd, and he misses it. South Ripley crashing the boards this quarter.
Yeah, I think I know it to be true. When we had success, we were doing a good job positioning for rebounds and not letting them get second and third chance opportunities. Here we are in the second chance. What an effort.
Oh, wow, that was beautiful. And Henry, I think, steps out. No, timeout called from South Ripley coach. Boy, that was nice hustle there from Ward. Nice hustle from South Dearborn. We're going to take a timeout here. Not sure which one. We're going to take a full timeout.
Yeah.
Connersville down 13.
It looked like he was pretty close to the line, and they were screaming over there on the sideline.
We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
Back here at the Spartan Bowl. Nice shot there of Coach Mack drawing up the play for the boys. Heads up call from the coach to call timeouts. As nice hustle there from Blaine Ward to save the errant pass. And
yeah, you talk about
Henry.
leaving skin on the court.
Yeah, he sure did. And Henry to walk the tightrope to stay in bounds and to keep the possession there for South Ripley. You don't have to worry and wonder why these kids are undefeated.
No, they're showing why. They're a tough ball team.
The coach, Sevi Beach, named after Sevi Ballester. I think that's a golfer. His father-in-law is the official scorer. Talked to him before the game. Very nice guy. It's out there, one on the attack. Ward, and it's picked off by a little bit too long. And Peterson goes 5 rows up. And just a little bit too long there from Logan as Hunter Allen's going to be stepping in for Logan Young. 51-38. Hunter Allen and Xander McHenry coming in. Xander going to be taking Griff Wilson, who's got a lot of playing time tonight.
Yeah, I feel like we've had good rotation tonight. They've done a good job keeping the guys fresh. Not seeing anybody get too many minutes to where they're looking like they're dragging out there. Oh, and the good no-look pass.
That was beautiful. And that's a late foul there from Hunter Allen.
No, it's going to be on Zane.
Oh, Zane?
Yeah, he undercut the shooter as he was coming down on a box out. If you can stick it, yeah, right there.
Oh, he did? Okay, I saw Hunter coming from behind there. Yep.
I don't think any ill intent, just trying to get a body on him in case he misses.
And the M1 opportunity there from number 32, Chancey Volts. And South Ripley is pulling away. And at this point, when they go to the line, just give them
Yeah.
This is I do not think in all the years, 16 years I've done these games, I've seen a team shoot free throws as good as this team. And we've seen a lot of good teams. Out of those good Indy teams, this might be the best shot free throw team ever. And Heide get the rebound. Judd Garrett over to Zane Bentley. Zane over to Jaden, who's going to shoot the three. And it rims in and goes back out. And comes back in again. And Peterson cuts the lead to 13. South Ripley slowing it way down. Mitchell still going to be checking in at the next stop. And Ward goes up against... Well, I tell you what, there's no stopping Henry. Tell you what, he muscled his way right there.
Yeah.
And that was muscle and finesse, I think, right there.
Yeah, had to have that soft touch right there in front of the basket.
Yeah, an NBA player back in the 80s by the name of Greg Kite, played for the Celtics, had what they call brick fingers. He just didn't have that touch, and you don't have that problem there. Henry doesn't have that problem. Cole Henry is, he's a stud. He's a senior. They're going to miss him next year.
Yeah, I think they've got a legitimate chance at 2A state this year.
I think they do. And Xander McHenry is going to be called with the foul, and they're going to put Drew Volts at the line for the and one opportunity. And this is turning into elementary for South Ripley. Now this is what they like to see. You know, again, Connersville cut it to 5 at one point.
Yeah.
They look a little flustered, but South Ripley did not. They bent, but they did not break, and now they're going to extend the lead here to possibly 19, where it was at 19, the largest lead in the first half. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't even add. I tell you what.
18.
Go ahead and put that on YouTube. 18. And Cole Henry steps out to a nice applaud from his faithful 59-41, 18-point lead. Under 1:45 to go here in this fourth quarter. Inside to Griff Wilson. Nice inside dish to out over to Hunter, and Hunter shoots a three, and he sinks it. Hunter Allen has got a couple threes tonight. He's got 6 points. 59-44, 15-point lead, under 90 seconds to go here in this ball game. South Ripley is everything that is advertised.
Yeah,
we go there next year to their place. Nice play there from number 24, Blaine Ward. You got to miss from there either. And there's another shot from Blaine Ward. But we were scored, didn't see that happen.
Looks like 21 points for him.
Yeah, 19-point lead again. Logan Young, he stops and pops from 8, goes a little bit too long, and under 50 seconds to go. Now it's probably just dribble out the basketball. Ward with the basketball, he goes up and he shoots it. And number 22 doesn't get to go.
Goodness.
Yeah. And that's going to be South Ripley basketball as the lights come on here at the Bowl. Peterson comes in, number 12 for South Ripley. Landon Warner, and number 33, Eli Gilpin.
What we can say is that this crowd was treated to a great basketball game tonight.
Yes, they were. Saw a ranked team come in here and show why they were ranked. South Ripley, number 3 in 2A, and they, without question, proved it. And they are going to go to 16-0 on the season. Connersville is going to fall to 7-9. And that does it. Here at the Bowl, Connersville falls 63-44. We'll come back with the postgame show brought to you by our good friends at Fortified Buildings, LLC. Indiana's bardominium specialist. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Have you ever dreamed of building your dream home but thought it was too expensive? The expert builders at Fortified Buildings LLC has a solution for you. Fortified Buildings specializes in building high-quality barndominiums that have a unique style and are also very energy efficient, saving you money on heating and cooling your home. Call the experts at Fortified Buildings LLC at 3035-639-374 to start planning your dream home today.
Are you needing some excavating work done, but don't want to pay the high prices for renting the equipment? Fortified Equipment has a mini excavator and track steer for rent. Our equipment is well maintained and comes with heating and air conditioning, perfect for any weather. To rent your equipment, visit fortifiedbuildingsllc.com. Get your project done on time and under budget.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the postgame show brought to you by our good friends at Fortified Buildings LLC. This guy to my right is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. All I can say is one word, impressive, and it goes to South Ripley.
It does. But here's the thing. Connorsville showed a lot of resiliency in getting back in a game from a 19-point deficit. We knew it was going to require 32 minutes of good basketball, at bare minimum 25 minutes of good basketball. Connorsville was a little short. They were playing a very talented South Ripley team. One team wins and one team loses. I am proud that we did hold them under their season average.
Barely,
but we did. And I'm proud of the way they came out and played tonight early, and not going to shed any tears over the way this game went.
No.
Great basketball, and got to come back tomorrow night and do it all over.
Hey, that Cole Henry.
Absolute machine.
Yes, he is. That guy is a machine, as the legend Larry Myers walks past us. The kid was incredible tonight. He
yes, sir.
6'7" was.
I mean, he was putting stuff that could be on ESPN's top 10.
Yes. I was very impressed with that kid. Very impressed with him. Very impressed with play. I was very impressed with the whole team. I had not seen a team play that well when it comes to the shooting the free throw. They played well chemistry-wise. South Ripley very much deserves their number 3 ranking and then some.
And good luck to them moving forward. Like we said, they probably got a legitimate chance at 2A state. Good for them, hopefully they get it. They're losing the big man. He's a senior. So
one for him. Win one for Henry.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see him D1, D2 somewhere next year.
I'm not sure if I should have talked to somebody, and I'm sure schools are looking at him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Connorsville again falls to 7-9 on the season. Tomorrow night they entertain the Centerville Bulldogs, 11-6 on the season. So, we've had some success with Centerville in the past, but nothing's guaranteed. Got to play this ball game. We'll be on the air at around 7:15-ish, at least 10 minutes before tip-off. So join us tomorrow. Safe travels to everyone in South Ripley. For the guys in the truck, for the students who make us look good with their great camera work, for my partner Clint Brown, I'm Ronnie Wiley. You guys have a fantastic night tonight. We'll catch you tomorrow night against Centerville. Good night, everybody. Have a great evening.